Well, my name is Lou Bordiso, and I am I come within the old Catholic faith tradition. I'm part of the Diocese of California for the American Catholic Church and a member of the Order of St. John Vianney. We minister to ordained clergy and lay ministers. St. John Vianney was he is the patron saint for priests in the Roman Catholic Church, and that's one of the reasons I chose this, so that we can be ministers to the ministers, and including lay ministers as well as the ordained ministers. I left the Roman Catholic Church and was received into the old Catholic faith tradition back in the 90s. I was a Roman Catholic vowed religious with a very small Roman Catholic order, and this Roman Catholic order sent us to the Franciscan School of Theology in Berkeley, which is at the Graduate Theological Union. That's where I got my master's in divinity. And I left for very practical reasons. In the early 90s, my parents became ill. In the mid-90s, my father got prostate cancer, my mother had her first stroke, and I'd asked my provincial if I could be transferred to a parish nearby in Sacramento, California, where my folks lived. And he had said that he had plans for me, and that was to go back east or to the Midwest to a parish that needed to be staffed. And so I let my vows expire immediately before my ordination to the transitional diaconate, and I stayed in Sacramento to take care of my parents in their time of need. And it was a good decision. I discovered the old Catholic, American Catholic Church through a friend of mine who had left being a parish administrator in a Roman Catholic church for the Diocese of Oakland and became a priest. He was also teaching at the Graduate Theological Union as an adjunct instructor. Through him, I met the Bishop of the Diocese of California for the American Catholic Church, and eventually got ordained with the Diocese of California. I'm the author of a new book which pertains to Roman Catholic priests, and the title of the book is Sex, Celibacy, and Priesthood, a Bishop's Provocative Inquisition. And much of it's based on my doctoral dissertation from the University of San Francisco way back in the 80s, and then follow-up research over the years, over several years, collecting data as well as personal stories from Roman Catholic priests about their struggles with celibacy and their sexual activity. So it's rather controversial, but I'm giving Roman Catholic priests an opportunity to speak in their own voice, and I think that that's what makes this particular book unique, because there's so many people speaking on their behalf, but no one's really given them an opportunity to speak anonymously about their own sexual behaviors and their struggles. So I've got narratives in the book from Roman Catholic priests who are gay, straight, and bisexual. I decided to write this book now because it's quite timely. In the news, you can't really open up the newspaper without seeing a story about a Roman Catholic priest being sexually active, and bishops having a mistress or a male lover, or the same with priests. So I think the public is very much interested in, at this point, transparency and somebody to tell the truth. And I think that for too long, the wagons have been circled, and we're not getting enough transparency. And I think that people are wanting to hear the truth, and this is what the book does. It tells the truth. My mother used to say, tell the truth and shame the devil, and that's exactly what I'm doing in this book.